Green, green, green. Your word green at Talladega Super Speedway for the Talladega 200. I couldn't find a good sponsor name, so we're just gonna go with that. Once again, must be warned that the double yellow line will exist, so no passing below that line, and the 98 unit tries to do that. Nope, that's not gonna work. On board with the number 24. Bottom line forms up, top line also exists, but the bottom line is better. Everybody goes up high and everybody goes down low. 24 still at the back. I believe that is the 54 that is leading. Yes, and he's being sponsored by Sport Clips today. Meanwhile in the back, oh, 22 nearly got around by the 98. Now a push, 4 laps to go at Talladega. Now the unique thing about this track is, unlike Daytona, the start-finish line is not in the center of the track. It's just a few hundred or so meters ahead, which makes for great racing and great finishing. So maybe we might see a photo finish today. I'm not sure, but we're going to go 3 wide at Talladega, focusing on that number 17. 22 makes the pass on the inside of the 54. He's going to force them down low, now up the top. Relatively clean so far. Now the 98, there's a daring move on the inside. If he makes that pass, he has to give it back. Now he was below the yellow line. On the 54, we're going to observe and see if the 98 drops back in position. Yes, he does. Not by his own accord, but he got forced down. Now he's back in the race. And now we have a train going. Now we have a large train going. Pushing, these guys. All day, every day. It's Talladega. That's what you want to do at tracks like these. It's very, very crucial that you know how to draft around here and that you have a good drafting partner. 22 goes up high. Now door slams the 98. 54 still leads. Oh, 98. Not having a good day. 3 laps, I think. Is it? Sure, let's go with that. An extra lap of racing never killed anybody. 22 on the bottom. Made that pass on the bottom. And now he gets into the wall. The hood of the 17 went up in the air and back down. Now they're gonna tandem again. Oh, this is great racing. They're going really fast. 203, 204, some of these guys. So, and, you know, that was the 22. You saw when the 17 gave that big push, he accelerated all the way as far up as 208. Does it again here. 98 seems to be falling back, I see. Tough luck for the 98 this race. He was really strong in the Cup Series race with 2 laps to go. 3 laps to go. I don't even know anymore. Just race. Anybody's counting, please let me know. I don't think I'll need it. 54 on the bottom. Oh yeah. 22 is leading though. Now the 22 has been struggling in the Cup Series. In fact, he's below the playoff cutoff line. So a win in any series would most benefit him. And he said before that he wants to retire when he reaches 100 wins. So far, he's at 5, 6, I think. So a long way to go for this guy from Georgia. 2 laps to go. 54 jockeying his way through the pack. Now we saw in the real-life NASCAR race that in the Cup Series, these guys are going 4 wide at times. It was insane. We can't really pull it off over here, but the best we got is a 3 wide thing. And now the 54 gets turned by his own teammate. 54's around. No blowover yet. He's gonna slide his way back. Now he gets. Now the 98 also got turned up into the wall. Caution is out. There goes the number 24. White flag won't be raised. It's going to be the checkered flag for the number 22. We're going to end the stage early. 22 wins stage 1. Line up. 10 seconds on the clock. On board with the number 24.
It serves as a welcome mat for all our racing friends.
Oh yeah. So now the 24 gets a lead. 22 is gonna let him by. No, he does not. Does not let him by. He's all the way in the front. Now you can see there is a large line of 3 cars. Now the 24 goes to the bottom. 22 is gonna hook bumpers to him. Oh my god, this is terrifying to see this like bright green bumper from the bumper cam of the 24. Now he forces the 22 down on the bottom, and he's stuck at the top. Four laps in this stage. 22 forces the 24 up wide. 17 being forced below by the 54, and he's going to let him back up. '22 still leads. Still leading at Talladega. 98 still at the back, but now he's much closer than last time. No, much closer than last time. And now gaining on the rest of the pack. Smoke coming from the number 98 Monster Energy True North Racing Ford. Of course, I'm the team owner. Brag about that for a second. 54 wheel hops. Oh dear, 3 laps. I think. Yeah. Of racing at Talladega in this stage. 22 still holds the lead. Now 3 wide in the pack. Oh, a lot of drivers jockeying for positions behind. 24 puts a huge block on the 17. Now goes on the high side. 54. Now the 22 drops below the yellow line. 54 passes above that line, so the pass is legal. His car is now ahead, and now he gets turned. 54 got turned by the 22. The cars are tight at Talladega. For some reason, the corners are much more tighter on this map than Daytona. 2 laps to go at the line. 54 now commands the lead with a pack 3 wide behind him. Here we go, boys. This is real racing at Talladega Super Speedway. Now the 24 gets turned, and so does the 98. More cars around. 24 saves it. 22 also saves it. No caution. They're good. They're still racing. Up at the front, it's the 54 and the 17 and the 98. 2 Fords versus 1 Toyota. Essentially, it's Ford versus Toyota. Now the 98 goes on the inside. 17 big blunder to the outside. 54 on the bottom. Blocking. Getting that draft from the 98. Can he push him, or will the 98 take the stage for himself? White flag's gonna wave, and the 54 got turned by the 98, and he saves it. Unbelievable. He saves it. White flag's in the air one more time around for stage 2. 54's up there in first place. Keep an eye on that. He's up there in first place. 17, 98 jockeying for positions behind him. This is one of the best races in this division that I've ever seen in my life. It's so exciting, I'm screaming my lungs out. Appears the dust has settled though. Oh, 54 almost got turned again. The 54 out of turn 4 for the final time, and through the tri-oval they come. 54, huge advantage over the 17. He is going to extend his lead in the championship points in the regular season and win stage 2. Caution is out. Racing at Talladega, 10 seconds are going to be on the clock. If we all just be quiet. 5 laps to go at Talladega Super Speedway, on board with the number 17 behind the 98, who nearly won the stage. Green flag is waving in the air. Everybody goes up high, now everybody goes down low. 24 leads the field. Now we have the 17 that pushes the 98 off track. Now they go back all on track. Oh, trouble behind 17 got turned by someone. It was, I believe it was the 22. I'll have to see that later. But something happened. We're still green. And as long as nobody's wrecked so far, I think we're good. I think we are very much good. On the bottom, here comes the 98. Monster Energy Ford on the bottom of the 22. Now leading the race. Gets turned a bit. Now they're both into the wall. Now they both save it. If they want to get back to the field, they have to work together. But these two are really good at pack racing. One of them has a win at this race. He won yesterday. The 98 now driving the 10 in the Cup Series. Um, 54 in third. Now with the 17 and 22 in front of him. Can he find a way around with these remaining 4 laps left of racing? 98 and 24 elect not to work together because they're side by side. Now they're one ahead of the other. Now the 98 goes wide, blocks the 22 on the 24 on the bottom. Back up at the front, it's the 22 leading. 54, 17, 54. 3 laps to go at Talladega. 22 goes wide, 22 goes on the outside. Big blunder by the 22. 54 goes back on the inside, down on the bottom. Now he takes the lead away from the 22. Side by side, can he get help? No, now he does. He's got the help that he wants. 22 door banging, being and banging down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4. They go high. Here comes the 17 on the bottom. Oh, contact made. Contact made between the 17, 22. 98's now up in third place. Heroic drive for the guy who won literally yesterday in the Cup Series. Now he's going to go on the bottom. Now he's going to go back and rejoin the track. 2 laps to go at Talladega Superspeedway. It's literally 1 Canadian versus 4 Americans right now, and that very same Canadian is dominating an American sport. That is an embarrassment to the entire United States of America, but it's NASCAR. Down the back straightaway, 3 wide, 2 wide, back to 3, now back to 2. 98 pushes the 24 up the track. Now they're going to go back down the bottom. 54 commanding both lanes. Can he block all of them? White flag one more time around. If anything happens, the caution will come out, and it will be the end of this race. 3 wide for the lead. All of them make legal passes. They're above the yellow line. Now this 22 goes to the bottom, trying to make his way around the track, trying to find his first career win in the D2. Now everybody's over 2 wide. 98 smoke coming from the back tires of the 98. Everybody 2 wide, 3 wide. Oh, 22 forces the 98 below the yellow line. He's going to join back on the track. Can he get help from the 54 or the 17? Up at the front, 22 on the bottom. Now they're wrecked. Now they save it. 22, 98. 22 with a huge shove. 22 from the state of Georgia, Ray J. Lovett's gonna win back in victory lane at Talladega Superspeedway.